Hello, this is going to be a reading for the collective. We're just going to see what the energies are for you coming up in February, or that you'll be experiencing for the next 30 days. Revenge just flew out. Are you throwing somebody out? Or are you throwing out a relationship with a friend, or throwing out, we just had the full moon in Leo that passed. And that was square. Um, that was square Mars and Gemini. So you could have had like a blowout with someone, or a blow up, or some sort of like fight or disagreement or conflict, but revenge flew out. Could be a Scorpio or a Cancer, or dealing with, but that just flew out. So we're just gonna go and see. I'll do another spread here in just a second. So let's just see what messages Spirit has for the collective. So versatility. So you could be like leaving old friends, maybe making new friends, or separating yourself from the crowd in some sort of way, like doing something that you're gonna stand out, or that makes you stand out. Yeah, doing something very, you could be, are you an Aquarius, or do you deal with an Aquarius? I just got some of this energy here, but being very eccentric, very bold, very versatile. Like I said, doing something that stands out from the rest, that's different from the rest, or not following the crowd. So you're going to be devoted to something new. What is this? It feels like a new way, like, of yourself. Yeah, your status. Okay, so a new way of yourself, like what you're focused on. So before, you might have been focused on things that were very conventional, very like expected of you. And I feel like that's why I said Aquarius, because it was giving me like rebellious energy is what it was giving me. It was giving me some sort of rebellion here. Okay, so what do you have to clarify these messages for the collective spirit? What's going on with this here? What do you want them to know, or whoever this is resonating for? I do feel like you're undergoing a certain like change though here. Focusing more on like things that feel good. If you didn't get an offer from someone, or in regards to something that you've been waiting for or expected, I think you're going to realize that there's a solution to that, which requires you to like go your own separate way, or go in your own direction. But this is like a life choice, or a life decision here. This is something that's like serious. This was a serious friendship. This was a serious relationship. Could even been like a partnership to a business or something. Or I'm just feeling like you're making a change. You're cutting off like old ties with something. I don't know what you're doing, collective, but you're disconnecting from like what has you feeling left out before. So whatever you're seeking revenge on, or whatever this relationship, friendship is here that wasn't giving enough to you, or you weren't receiving enough from it, this could be someone you've known since like childhood, or maybe you have children with this person, or you wanted to have a child with this person. Maybe you guys just had a very youthful connection with each other. Or maybe you could have had a lot of fun with this environment. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're changing something, whether it's people. I don't know. You're switching something up. You're cutting something off because it's been lacking. It hasn't been quite enough. You're like trying to figure out how you can be more devoted to it or yourself. You're trying to be devoted to something. Let's see. Libra, the sun, 8th house. And we had 8th house energy here. So I feel like something... I feel like you're cutting ties with things, people, places, situations where there is not equal give and take. There is not an equal balance. You're not receiving what you deserve. That could even be from a job. But there's a situation here where it's like you're being presented with a life choice, a life decision, you know, and you're deciding like, I could go this way, I could go that way, but whichever way I decide, it's going to affect you for like the rest of your life. But it's going to lead you, if you take the risk, I think, and go the way that your emotions, I think, are telling you, or that I feel like you're being pulled towards it. I feel like you're aware of it, you know, like you could make the choice whatever you want to do, but I feel like you're leaning towards the more difficult side, which would be like to take this chance, to like trust that this is going to ultimately lead you to the status or the recognition or the perspective that you're looking for. So you're wanting some sort of like recognition, attention, or acknowledgement. So I think it's gonna lead you to that if you take that risk, basically. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for you, Scorpio. Let's see what else. What messages do you have for Spirit? What do you want them to know? So yeah, you're facing challenges right now. You have a decision to make. This decision is going to come from a place of inner healing. You know, there's something you're wanting to take, that you're wanting to happen that isn't happening right now because it's not the right time. You could even be having a challenge dealing with a person, a friendship, relationship, again, whatever. And it's not the right time for this, but somebody has their eye on you. You're doing research on a situation, on how you can make something, you know, better, how you can, like I said, change your status, how you can improve. So that's going to be going in your favor. You're focused on that. When it comes to love, you may be feeling a little bit more challenged with that. You could have someone that's watching you. You could be watching them. It says here there's going to be a travel with this person. So either you're going to be doing traveling on your own. You know, you have to take what resonates. If you know you're not going to be traveling with this person, then that's not for you. But it says here you could be traveling with a partner. You could be traveling with... You just could be traveling, period. Okay, so if you don't have any romantic interest, then you're going to be doing some traveling soon. If you are talking with someone or dealing with someone, it could start to get serious at some point. This could even be your future. You know, I have been known to make predictions, so if these things aren't resonating for you right now, you know, it either could just be it's not your message at all, or it could be something that's going to take place later on. The person could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini that you have your eyes on, or you could be that. zodiac sign as well, and they could be having their eye on you. This person's at a distance, whether it's emotionally, physically, because they're still trying to figure some things out, whether they're healing from like a past separation or some sort of past issue here that they're still letting go of. You have a loved one that's watching over you as well, a passed on loved one. You've been thinking of them, they've been on your mind, but they do watch over you. They are okay. The person that you're dealing with could have addictions or be gambling. Maybe you like to gamble. Be cautious of your finances. Don't take risks and gambles with your finances coming up. You're going to be having times where you talk with your friends, feeling happily single, living in the moment, having a lot of fun. There is something coming up here, though, in your romantic life. I feel like you're still possibly dealing with people that maybe aren't really fully committed or, you know, focused on commitments of some sort. You or these people could be healing from heartbreak, freeing yourselves from toxic relationships. There is some sort of addiction going on. I don't know if that's with you guys or the person you're dealing with. You could have lost a loved one due to an addiction as well. Some of you broke up with this person because of their addictions or because of their bad finances or not having stability or being full of themselves. But I do feel like it's possible you could have people that like are still coming into your energy that are like this, if this is not something. So you might still be focusing on like setting your boundaries, but you are missing this person who may not be enough, or you might have been frustrated with dealing with them in the relationship. They could have a big ego, jealousy. I just feel like you're focused more so on your happiness because it's a lot of like an emotional roller coaster still here. Dealing with some sort of breakup or overcoming a breakup or a separation of some sort. So for some of you, if you know you cut this person off and you have this vacation coming up, then maybe again, like I said, this is just you that's going to be doing some traveling. You know, traveling with your friends, you know, traveling with more of a positive, open, lighthearted group here. But romantically, it just still kind of feels like you're figuring things out, or this person is, or you'll just be dealing with people who, as of right now, like they're not really wanting anything serious. So yeah, let's get an angel message for you. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. You do have a victory on the horizon here. Okay, so whatever your desires are, they are going to be coming to fruition. Again, in the beginning of the reading, I felt like you were making changes. You were wanting to seek revenge on something, but, you know, the best revenge is really focusing on your glow up, your bag, your success, right? That's really the best revenge, and like being happy and confident and at peace in your life. So I think that's what you're going to be more so focused on, cutting ties with whatever it was that you wanted to seek revenge with, and realizing that, you know, you're just going to use that energy to put more into yourself. So you're going to be experiencing, you know, more victories here. Children are somehow playing a role as well, and you have some sort of spiritual gift, or you could be seeing a psychic, you know, something like this here, tarot, or some sort of spiritual enlightenment path, prayer, meditation, focusing on things like that. And the timing before wasn't the right timing, but it definitely is going to be the right time coming up very soon. If not now, you could be even coming out of the energy where things weren't the right time, and as that you watch this video, this is now your confirmation that the right time is here and coming up. So you can expect a happy outcome, you know. So listen to your intuition, follow your spiritual guidance, and expect a positive outcome. You know, really just try as much as you can to relinquish that BS. Yoga and exercise can help with that. They can be essential to bring you a peace of mind and help your spiritual and physical growth. So that is what I have for you, collective. If you enjoyed that message, or if it resonated for you, or if it helped in any kind of way, please give me a thumbs up. If not, that's all right. Let it fly. Stay tuned for more videos, or check back any of the other ones until we chit chat again. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye.